Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
Welcome back to Shifting News. In our last video, we showed you Nairobi's tranquil heart, a city surprisingly free of traffic somehow, as we are connecting from Nairobi CBD and we stopped at Utawala Junction. Today, we are continuing our journey from where we left off, right here at the Utawala Junction, or rather known as Benedicta, to reveal the city's dynamic age. This is our journey to a place where rural charm meets urban ambition, where a single road transformed lives, and where Nairobi's future is being built brick by brick. We are venturing from Utawala all the way to the famous Airways area. And trust me, this journey is full of unexpected stories. Ready to see where Nairobi is truly heading? If you are new here, join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. We turned to this Utawala road. You can feel the shift. For the longest time, this was Nairobi's quiet cousin, a place where the city felt like a distant harm. Utawala itself means administration or rule in Swahili. And Benedicta, what does it point to? So our viewers, our supporters, if you understand the origin of Benedicta, you can also let us know in the comment section. But how things have shifted. The moment the Eastern Bypass truly opened up, Utawala exploded. It became the promised land for anyone looking for more space, a bit more quiet, and more affordability. I've heard countless anecdotes from Nairobians who moved here, trading crammed city apartments for a shamba or farm feel, only to find the city caught up faster than they expected. One resident told me, I don't know if it is Gabriel, the one for Turning Point Africa on YouTube, maybe. So this is what I was told. No, it should be someone else. So this one said, I bought land here thinking I would escape the city. Now the city is at my doorstep. That's the Nairobi spirit for you. And here is a fascinating detail for our international viewers and supporters. We are actually driving right along the unofficial edge of Nairobi County, blurring into Machakos County. This means Utawala is a melting pot, not just of people, but of administrative influences. The boundary is right at Kincar. I think that place is called Kincar, right? So when you look closely at the road as we cross that point, I hope you notice the change. The Nairobi side is well tarmacked, somehow in quotes. A stark contrast to the rougher road on the Machakos side. This visible difference is a powerful, real-world example of how administrative boundaries directly impact daily life and infrastructure. It's truly where Nairobi meets its next chapter. It's amazing to think that Nairobi's population is expected to surpass the 5 million mark by the end of 2025. So maybe 2026 we shall have 6 million people in Nairobi. And communities like Utawala are driving a huge chunk of that growth. It's where dreams of home ownership thrive amidst the rapid expansion. And by the way, how did they make JKI to be Nairobi County? Yeah? How? Yeah, okay. This road is more than just a path. It's a living testament to daily life here. It's lined with small businesses, schools, and homes, all depending on this single stretch to connect them to the wider world. Before major infrastructure projects, this road was the only lifeline for thousands of people commuting to the city center. And by there you can use this road to connect to Katani and Syokimau, Mlolongo. I hope one day we will be doing that. Very soon we'll be doing that. So on a typical weekday, this road, I think, is a dance of matatus, motorcycles, and pedestrians, all vying for the same space. Is it true? One local taxi driver once told me, when it rains, Utawala Road becomes its own adventure. But on a peaceful day like this, we get to appreciate its true role, a direct link that has enabled an entire community to flourish and connect with the rest of the city. As we cruise along, you can feel the shift in the landscape. Less residential, more industrial. Or is it the vice versa? We are actually approaching the Airways area, a place whose very name tells a story. The origin of the name Airways, though this is not a fact, but maybe for those who understand can tell us, it comes from the historic presence of Kenya Airways, the national flag carrier, and its associated facilities. This area, it is rumored that it could have started out as a hub for airline staff, maintenance hangars, and flight operations. It was a place for employees to live and work in close proximity to the airport. The name stuck, and it has since become the common name for the entire neighborhood surrounding the airport's main entrance. So when you hear Airways, you are not just thinking of the airport, but of the entire ecosystem that grew up around it to support Kenya's aviation industry. This is the very engine of Nairobi's connection to the world, a place of constant movement and a symbol of connection. If you are visiting us for the first time, we are on this Utawala Road heading to Airways. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. And to all our returning supporters, a big, massive thank you. It's because of you we exist. The humor of people living around here often revolves around the contrasts. Living near the airport means you get used to the roar of jets, but it also means you are just minutes away from anywhere in the world. It's the ultimate trade-off for convenience. And for those in Utawala, their weekend mornings quiet can quickly morph into a weekday evening crawl when the bypass gets busy. But they wouldn't trade the space for anything. What do you think? These areas from Utawala to Airways are not just dots on a map. They are vibrant communities. They are home to ambitious entrepreneurs, families building futures, and the very engine of Nairobi's growth. They embody the dynamic energy of this incredible city. If you are an international supporter considering visiting Kenya, I highly recommend a drive through these areas that we always show you. It offers a unique insight into the real living Nairobi beyond the tourist brochures, and you can also identify places where you can easily invest. You will see the ambition, the daily life, and the undeniable pulse of East Africa's economic powerhouse. Come and experience it for yourself. Brace yourself in the next episode where we have an exclusive tour of these airways, a good place for you to invest. What do you think of this incredible transformation from quiet age to bustling hub? Does your city have areas undergoing such rapid change? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your perspectives. And before we complete this video, we will also add another aspect of Nairobi Eastern Bypass. And finally we are light, so thank you. I hope you liked the views. This is the vehicle that you used so kindly. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. See you in our next shift. And now we march onto the Nairobi Eastern Bypass, and if you ask any Nairobian, this isn't just a road, it's a lifeline. This marvel of engineering was conceived to do one vital thing: divert the heavy, rumbling trucks heading to and from the port of Mombasa away from Nairobi's choked city center. Before this, those lorries would crawl through town, adding hours to commutes and untold stress to city life. When it first opened in 2012, it was a single carriageway. People cheered, but quickly realized it wasn't enough. The sheer volume demanded more. So, Kenya invested heavily again, upgrading it to a dual carriageway you see now, completed just recently. This is not just about reducing traffic, it's about powering East Africa's economy. Imagine the sheer economic impact of shaving hours off the freight movement. its infrastructure directly fueling prosperity. One local driver once joked to me, before the bypass, going to Utawala was like going to another country. Now, it's just a long drive home. Ooh.
Pastor John.
That humor perfectly merges the transformational power of this road. It literally brought distant parts of the city closer, creating new opportunities. Maybe a question to you. What infrastructure projects in your city have had the biggest impact on the daily life? If you are as fascinated as we were by this unique glimpse into Nairobi's future, please hit that like button right now. Subscribe to Shifting News for more journeys into the heart of global change, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out our next deep dive. Your support helps us keep exploring these incredible stories. Until our next shift, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep watching Shifting News. Thank you and see you.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.